What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wesker and you're watching Sub Urban Nerd, this channel where I give my nerd reviews on today's Dragon Ball Super episode. Well, today's Dragon Ball episode is episode 128, Noble Pride to the End, Vegeta Falls. And all I gotta say is your boy Vegeta put in the work. He stood up and took those ass whoopings like a man. But he didn't go down, he kept getting back up. This reminded me so much of like Rocky 4, where he's fighting against Drago. He's just like a rock. I just can't, he just kept going. He kept getting hammered and hammered, but he kept standing up right here. This is my boy Vegeta. He kept doing it, kept going for it. He never quit. So I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna give props to Vegeta, because this episode, it was very emotional, super emotional. Why? Because he just did not quit. It started off with him pretty much standing up, because he was the last one standing in the previous episode after Jiren pretty much released all his energy, and he threw like a energy ball at Goku and Vegeta while they were down. 17 sacrificed himself, which I still think is weird because the bomb was taken out of him, but I don't know, maybe he just used all his energy inside the limitless battery that I guess, because the bomb was taken out, but I guess he just released all the energy in the battery that they have inside them, and he just exploded to sacrifice himself to save their lives. But Vegeta stood up and he was going against Jiren. Jiren's like, yo, why you keep doing this? And in this one, they made Jiren seem like he was like the asshole-ish dick. Sorry, but that's what he seemed like. He was like, why you keep standing, bro? Why you keep standing? You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. And Vegeta just taking those hits, kept getting back up. He was like, it was pathetic. Your friend sacrificed himself for what? He's like, no matter how many weaklings there are, they can't stand up against absolute strength. Jiren's just talking mad-ish, yo. He's talking mad-ish. And it's like, he just doesn't respect anybody else. Like, but he does respect Vegeta's pride and the strength of Vegeta, because he keeps standing up to take those hits. And I tell you what, like, it was just so awesome to see him do that. Vegeta goes at him, he's throwing up like right hand. He can't even go Super Saiyan Blue anymore. And he was like, I don't need Super Saiyan Blue to take you on. And Jiren's like, really? But the one thing I find strange is, like, I guess just to make, the fight seem a little bit more epic, Jiren's actually blocking when, I forget what episode it was, but when he first fought Goku and Goku was testing his strength, he was legit going and hitting Jiren in the face with regular base Goku, whatever, and Jiren just standing there. He was turned Super Saiyan. Jiren's just standing there. Super Saiyan like 2, standing there, like hitting him in the face and literally wasn't doing anything. He even he turned Super Saiyan Blue, and that's when he actually had to dodge. So Vegeta in base form literally should have just been boxing. It should have been like when Mr. Satan was or Krillin was hitting Cell. It shouldn't have done any effect, but you know how it is. They're trying to make it more dramatic. Him putting everything he's got into it. He's swinging on Jiren. Jiren's taking his punch, and he's just dolo shotting Vegeta. And like hits him so hard, he gets like a black eye. Vegeta still stands up. He hits him. Vegeta falls off to the off onto a stone. Goes back at him. He hits him again. Uppercut. Vegeta falls onto the what's it called? On a bunch of rocks, and he just catches on his leg. His special boots got caught on one of the floating rocks, and they were like, yo, isn't he out? And then the great priest is like, no, technically he's still on a piece of land. And they're like, yo, he should be counted out, but nope, he's not. So Vegeta starts having flashbacks, because this is a very flashback centric episode. So Vegeta starts having these flashbacks of his friends, have a Kaba, of his wife, of his child, all these people that depend on him. And he gets back up and goes back at Jiren. He's giving everything he's got. Jiren's still, boom, hitting him. And then finally just Jiren takes one last punch and knocks Vegeta. And Vegeta falls. He's flying out. But right before he flies out, he gives his last bit of energy to Goku. And when he does this, Goku takes this and he goes to the next level. And he just goes Super Saiyan Blue. And we're all like, what's that gonna do? And Jiren's like that too, like, yo, that ain't gonna do nothing. He goes at Jiren, Jiren is like blocking everything, dodging everything. Goku's trying, like he's trying every move he can, and Jiren's just not taking it. He's getting shot straight in the face, nothing. Goku's doing his best shot as he can, dodging stuff, but it's just not good enough. He gets like Jiren swinging, Goku's blocking it with his forearm, and all he's just trying to do is survive at this moment, because he's throwing everything he's got. Jiren's not taking nothing. He's not getting hit. It's just not hurting him at all. Jiren catches him, shot to the. It looks like, I don't even know if it's kidney or if maybe it's a lung or something, but it looked like it hurt. And then he goes and he punches him straight up. It like was one of those the strong ass punches that Jiren be hitting him with. Puts Goku against the wall. Goku's out of Super Saiyan Blue. Then he starts wailing on. Goku was taking these hits. Goku. It looked like at some point he was getting hit so much, I could have swore I was gonna hear someone go Ultra Combo, because Goku was just taking these hits and going down. He's getting knocked over to the edge, and then he's remembering. He jumps out of the way. Jiren jumps back over and starts force right back at him. He's just hitting him. He bringing him to the edge, and Jiren charges up one last punch, and Goku starts remembering like all the faith, all the people put the faith in him. He just remembers Vegeta giving his last bit of energy, remembering all this, like everybody that's believing in him. Everyone starts calling his name. Vegeta's calling out Kakarot. Krilla's calling out Goku. Everyone's screaming out Goku. And last minute, what happens? Ultra Instinct kicks in, man. And that's when this music starts playing. This music right here, I'm gonna start from the beginning. This music right here, dramatic. Dude literally disappeared, like instant transmission through the punch. And then Jiren, like what? He starts swinging again. And Goku ain't having it. He's just like, he's dodging everything Jiren's throwing at him. Then he just straight up, BAM! Right in the gut. And you could see the pain. Right there. You see it? You see this? The pain. The face. His face. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, the pain in his face was like, what was that? Oh my God, what was that? And after that, you know it was gonna be done. But the episode ended. But we saw in the trailer of the next episode, which is gonna be in 2 weeks, that Goku's gonna perfect Ultra Instinct and be Ultra Instinct Silver. Perfected stage is Silver. It's the Goku Ultra Instinct hair, but Silver now. And I hate to spoil it for you, but spoilers are all over this thing, so that's what it is. And this episode, it was crazy. Like the heart of Saiyans. This reminded me of like when the episode, when like a movie when Cooler was fighting them, and Goku and Vegeta, they just had nothing, but still they kept going, they kept going. And that's just what it is. That Saiyans got that pride. They just can take a whooping and just keep going. Like that's one thing about them. That's why their Senkai boosts be like jumping up there, because they take that whooping and keep standing. So when they get healed, they're so much stronger. But I can't wait to the next episode. This episode, if I had to give it a grade, once again, I'm giving it a B, because there was as far as the dramatic, it's stuff I've seen before. I've seen the whole flashbacks. I've seen, like, I could actually call what was gonna happen, because the last punch, he was gonna turn Ultra Instinct, because he already had his head down or whatever. Plus, we kind of knew, like, we knew it was gonna happen. But overall, I enjoyed the episode. A lot of stuff happened, and Jiren, they're trying to make him seem like a bad guy, but he's not so much a bad guy. He's just an asshole or a dick. And there's a big difference in it. He's not evil. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want his universe to be erased. But he's being, a dick about it. But Goku and Vegeta, in fact, this whole thing is sort of Goku's fault. Hate to say it, but it sort of is. But overall, I still like it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the next episode. And that's pretty much my review. Sorry that I wanted to make this a little bit shorter, but hey. I told everything that I could remember right off the top of my head. I liked the episode. Just expect a little bit more, but definitely got to see, like, Vegeta gave his all and just stood up there, and I'm proud of him. I'm definitely proud of him, and he didn't disappoint. So that's my review. Hope you liked it. Just comment down below if you don't want to talk about anything. I'm gonna try and see if I can get an AMV. I've been putting AMVs for these Dragon Ball Super episodes. Like, you can try and check that out, like right there. But I've been doing AMVs for each the last couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super. So remember to try and check that out. Maybe I'll put a link down in the description for all the ones that I've actually uploaded. So remember to comment, tell your friends, like, and remember to subscribe. Check out the last Dragon Ball Super review, and check out the playlist of all the Dragon Ball Super reviews I've done. So remember, I'm Wes Grant. You've been watching Sub Urban Nerd, and you've just been nerdified. Catch you guys on the next review.